But it's morals over money with me.
Hey look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. B-team, the only thing I'm concerned with. Gave my all niggas know that if they know me,
But niggas hating and they calling they stuff homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating?
Why they hate?
It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for gang, they was doing it for self. Niggas mad, they want the bigger, they ain't got time. Wanna speak behind my back, then bang my line.
When I was down, couldn't hold a dime.
Famous blood, now I'm up and down your timeline. Old nigga, nothing on the game, better watch your bitch. Feeling like braids and why I do mine like this. This market shopping on blood, spend a band on the field. A pig on the ground, knowing the haters go watch my shit. I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights.
Yo. It's morals over money, people. I repeat 2 times. It's morals over money. They tried to take my page down, and I bounced back. People proud of being snitches. Talking about some, sure did. Yeah, all right. Engleways. But yeah, I'm back. We in the mayor's office, and run this first clip real quick.
Her page and her shit just going up. Damn, they got the Hennessy! Fuck! They got the Hennessy! Bitch, my ponytail can be every which way, but guaranteed your mama shit cricket.
I got the Hennessy. Oh, Englewood. No, I had to kick it off with that shit. That shit funny on Englewood. I got the Hennessy though on Englewood. I'm on tonight, bro. It's a celebration. You feel me? They tried to take me down, but you know I'm relentless. You know what I'm saying? I stay bouncing back. It ain't no stopping, Munchie. Knock it off. But all right. I'm gonna do a lot of stopping and going on this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this I'm gonna stop and go on is the Thursday show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody on the Thursday show. Flacco, my boy Black Belt Brandon, TayF3rd, Lush, Buzzball Lush. I think it'd be them four. Yeah, man. And some things came up. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, he kicked it off on some set it off. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up, Tupac stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I F with Brandon for sure. But we gonna listen to how Brandon kicked off the Thursday show. You know what I'm saying? And all right, let's go.
Being from where I'm from, where's he from, who he faded, all that stuff. Look, man, first and foremost, Aunt Munchie, whoever was like laughing at that shit, LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Y'all beef is y'all beef. Nothing y'all niggas do is impressive to us, period. I didn't even grow up with Tay, but Tay is from Long Beach. Tay, have you ever heard about me in Long Beach?
You said what?
Have you ever heard about me in Long Beach?
Not once.
Like I'm saying, like,
All right, pause.
Being for real.
no.
All right. That was kind of funny. You feel me? But I see where Brandon was going with this, but all right, keep going.
He means like,
I'm saying, like, we had a real conversation about this. Hey, nah, relax. Hold on.
That's gonna go viral, man.
Tay, you nominated for Podcaster of the Year.
Hold on, relax. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying, fool. Damn.
F that.
See, y'all niggas be doing too much. Listen, I've never heard about you, like, literally, as I was coming up. Now, in the last couple of days, relax, bro, relax. Shut up, fool.
The last couple of days.
This is you gotta let him get his words out.
Listen,
All right, good.
so the last couple of days, I done been the St. Thomas. Obviously, this is my second week here. I deserve a trophy because I came 2 weeks in a row. By the way,
Thank you, Jay.
But,
we really appreciate you.
since I came back, yeah, niggas been saying a lot of shit about Brandon. when I see him out in public. Obviously, they talk about the homies, but Brandon's the first one they bring up. They're like, "Oh, yeah, I don't like him. He got little old man shorts on." They didn't say some crazy
This
shit.
isn't really helping his case.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying,
He's talking
Can you let him
about
in
finish?
any capacity.
Awesome.
Can you
Street
let him
stuff.
finish?
on street stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, nah, they just talk about him on No Jumper.
Look,
Keep drinking, Tay.
look.
I'm being real. No, I'm being real. Come on,
All right,
y'all
pause.
making
Hey,
it.
Thursday
Hold
show.
on, hold on.
Yeah, that don't really help his case, but that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to Brandon's grievance right now. All right, keep it going.
First of all,
First of all,
listen, hold on.
Tuesday show killer. Y'all know what's going on.
Listen, man. Listen.
Real
First and
Thursday
foremost,
show.
listen,
listen,
it's me,
listen.
Flacco, and Brandon versus you. You're not
No,
for the Long
guess
Beach
what,
card
bro?
yet.
Okay.
We gotta get him.
Yeah.
We got, no, creep the homie, creep the homie.
on the Long Beach card
Yeah, Flacco with us.
Keep with the
All right,
homies,
let me just say my point I'm making, man.
just saying.
Basically, anything with Long Beach related, me fighting, whatever, people in my city know who I am. They know me. Nobody in Long Beach is about to really
Except for
challenge.
Tay.
That's fine. No, because we didn't grow up together.
Different age group,
But
right?
nobody, it doesn't matter
Different.
because nobody in Long Beach is challenging me on nothing.
messing
So,
with you.
so the whole thing is, if a nigga be like, where who do squabble, who do you fade, it doesn't matter. This is the question: do you want to squabble?
Ooh.
Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga in here. Look, any host on No Jumper. I don't care, Hoover, A-Trey, Englewood, whatever.
I want to squabble.
If you
fool.
talking about, listen,
I want to fight.
If you're bringing me up about gang banging, any of that, I got a question. Are you gang banging on me? And if that's what you're doing, are we doing what gang bangers do? If we're not doing that, we could stick to podcasting, period. Because I'm not turning shit down. I thought we were men past that. Nothing these niggas have ever done is impressive to me, right? Getting shot up is not impressive to me. Going to sit down in jail for multiple years, nothing about that's impressive to me. So we can talk about men, we can talk about religion, politics, any of this shit. But don't laugh and joke and try to throw shit like when someone says something about me. Because if that's the case, then you're telling me I can start joking about you.
All right,
I
pause.
can go back and look at shit that happened in your life and existed. And
All right, that's that, right? All right, to get people caught up to speed, on the last Tuesday show, there was a comment in the chat, and the comment, I believe, said something about Brandon, him being from Long Beach 20 Crip, and do anybody got any stories or anything, like any receipts, like him catching any fades or anything from the past or whatever. And then, you know, young Ant laughed as usual. You know, he got the infectious laugh, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, that's a good question, right? And I said, that's a good question for Adam to ask. Because I really don't even care that much. Adam asks all them questions. He be trying to fill out everybody's resume and where they, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Brandon took some offense to that, you know what I'm saying? Whether Brandon got cracking in Long Beach or not, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against Brandon at all. You know what I'm saying? I think Brandon cool. I think he's smarter than everybody. And he riding on higher frequencies as far as intelligence and all that. That's what he feel. I think I could be on the same podcast with him because I could talk any kind of anything, whether it's history, like I said before, religion, politics, relationships, sports, streets. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with Brandon. I think he took that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and shout out to Brandon. But just to clear the air, you know what I'm saying? There will no be face. It won't be no face taking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Brandon. He got pressured up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that. Yeah, I said the Tuesday show better than the Thursday show because it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to swoop to the next clip, man, and stop and go. This is when my boy Young Ant entered the room, and let's see how this shit go. Go ahead.
Yo, hey,
where was you at during the video?
Hey.
We're still showing.
Did I say too much?
Nigga, your verse is going up. I'm like, where the homie at?
We're still.
No, hey, you and him got something to handle, and we can talk
Bro,
about
I
our
sent
shit
the
too.
same text to everybody.
Let's just like play this shit first.
It's in the group chat. But
What, like content shit, but he's mad at you.
No. I said, no. Look.
Hold on. Hold on.
I can say what I just said. I can say what I just said.
Saved by Ant.
Say it in a more.
Lush got saved by Ant.
Digestible.
I'm gonna say it in a digestible way. Okay. Last time on the Tuesday show.
He was talking about you the whole time?
No, not him. Like he
on edit.
He said everybody though.
Both and Munchie.
This is
He gave an
across the board.
open
This is across the
invitation.
board. This is across the board.
Go ahead. My fault, y'all.
Listen,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Last time on the Tuesday show, a caller, some nigga was like, "Oh, where Brandon from? What fades he ran and all that." Niggas was like, that's, and then Munchie specifically was like, "Oh, that's a question that needs to be asked." And so what I was saying was, I'm from Long Beach. I don't know no niggas from LA really at all. Really, no nigga from LA could ask me about anything. And here's the thing. If niggas ask me about gangbanging, my question is, are y'all niggas gangbanging on me? Because are we gangbanging? If we're not doing that, and I said the same thing in my comment, if we're not doing that, we need to stick to potting. But at the same way as you ain't gonna let a nigga be like, oh, nigga, where that nigga from? Like, do I walk up and ask niggas where you from and all that?
No, but I think just like you got to understand, bro. Like on the tip of somebody just like off their first impression meeting you, they wouldn't know that you had a background of gang banging. So I think somebody asking you where you from, you shouldn't really take an offense. Like, oh, what you mean? You from LA or you from Englewood? What you asking me that for? No, bro, because I wouldn't know that you gang bang. So I'm just asking you, bro, like when you was in that lifestyle, what hood was you from?
But what I'm saying is, everybody know I was from 20 Crip. I said that.
All right, precisely. And everybody didn't know you was from 20 Crip until you told me. You know what I'm saying? But I know not to judge a book by its cover, right? Because I done been around some people with big ass OG Bobby Johnson glasses on, and you wouldn't think they kicking ass like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I don't judge a book by its cover because somebody speak articulate. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. But no, you can't tell you gangbang. So somebody asking you that and then wondering things, you can't be too much mad. So nicely put, and you know what I'm saying? But all right, keep going.
That clear.
That.
Well, okay.
I didn't know that.
I think you told me, but I didn't know that.
I never knew that.
But what I'm saying as far as niggas like, what's your resume? Who you fought? Who the fuck is gonna sit up and answer that for a nigga they don't even know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
All I know is if I go to Long Beach, ain't no smut on my rep. Ain't no nigga like I'm punking this nigga. This nigga's a... Bro, you from Long Beach. Have you heard somebody say, I'm a bitch, this nigga's a mark, anything like that?
Oh, babies. I only heard all good words.
I talk big shit on here. If I was a nigga who wasn't good in the streets, nigga, somebody would have stepped forward to say something.
Nigga have been on YouTube about you already.
Nigga would have been like, I beat that nigga ass back in this. Look, nigga, I ain't lost no fight from no nigga in Long Beach or nowhere. But I don't walk around gloating like
Cub be tripping niggas and choking them out though. No, he's a kumbaya fighter.
I could, if I was trying to be on that time, I could be a nigga like, ain't no nigga in the city. Nigga, I'm from the same city as niggas like.
Hey, TayF3rd said he be tripping niggas and choking them out. Hey, Englewood, oh, that's funny. All right, keep going.
Niggas like DW Flame, big ass niggas.
TayF3rd.
Like, them niggas would have been like, hey, bro, bitch.
Why you ain't say the homie name, though, baby? I'm right here, baby. Why you ain't say the homie name,
hey, niggas be worried about DW Flame. They ain't seen bro, brother, E. Will hands. This nigga E. Will got the hands.
Shout out to my nigga 50 from the hood,
that's the nigga you should be scared of. But you got to be from the city to know that.
No, now, okay, so it's a real issue, though, the Tuesday show spot. You, like, and you got, like, replaced, and like, you kind of feel like... By? I got replaced, and niggas laughing at me.
Pause.
Who did I get replaced by?
It's about to get a little off subject, but we still keep stopping and going with this, right? You know what I'm saying? Brandon, he a little Aggie that he ain't on the Tuesday show no more, and the Tuesday show is the main show. You know what I'm saying? He said things like, Adam just don't want to be on the same show with him, go pound for pound, because Adam is basically an idiot. You know what I'm saying? His words. And all right, let's keep going.
Well, but then
they was on the Tuesday show the whole time. Then I came in.
No,
I didn't get replaced by Unc. I was never a part of the Tuesday show officially.
Sure, but Adam kind of said, "Hey, after like 5 weeks of like you showing up, don't come no more." So I'm saying
I was not 5. I was not on Tuesday show 5 weeks.
4 weeks?
Not even 4. Josh,
How long was I on
Tuesday show? A week?
It was 5 weeks.
2 days. I was on the Tuesday show.
It was
probably 3.
And if I remember
it was
correctly,
more
I
than
think
3, bro.
Ant started about right after that, right?
Yeah.
Ant started coming in
Yeah, I
right
did
about
like,
after
I
that.
don't know, we did like 2 Tuesday shows.
I never got paid. Listen, I've never been paid for a Tuesday show. So it wasn't like someone like this me.
You deserve the spot over like niggas like Unc and others. Like you said it though.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
All right,
I didn't
pause.
even know there was any type of organization to any of this.
Yeah, he said ninjas like Unc and others. He talking about niggas like Unc and me and Ant, like, you know what I'm saying, the gang bangers. You know what I'm saying? All right, ready? And
Really, all I'm responding to is when Munchie was like,
Okay.
"Oh, that's a legitimate question." When the nigga was like, "We need to know the nigga resume," and all I'm saying is that's not a legitimate question. I was in Englewood. I'm in fucking Lee's Caribbean food. Some niggas walking there like, "Hey, you the nigga from No Jumper?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "You know that nigga Munchie?" I said, "Yeah, that's my homie. Like he be doing the podcast." F that nigga. I didn't know them niggas. I didn't even know it was Crips in Englewood. and look,
hey, pause. Whatever Englewood Crip that was, that approached Brandon with that is hella corny, for sure, hella corny. And let's finish here. Let's go.
listen,
That's some real shit, though.
They record
I
this
didn't know it was Chris
Listen,
Englewood, too,
they
man.
Y'all thought that was the
shit.
Blood Long Beach.
When I started figuring, I was like, oh,
only
shit.
like 2 Crip sets.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is facts. The niggas start dissing the nigga when they was recording. I said, "Hey, don't do that. That's my homeboy. I'm cool with him."
Okay.
I could have got packed the fuck out. Niggas could be like, "Oh, you on that?" Like, but this is the homie. I didn't know there was a thing called Legends Crip. I didn't know that. And then another dude was from Underground Crip, J-Bone, right? Little J-Bone. But I still, if you cool with me and you my homie, I'm not gonna deny you because some niggas is around. If I was a scary nigga, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, fuck that nigga." But I was like, "Nah, that's
Pause.
homeboy. I'm not gonna be on video while y'all trying to."
Hey, that's some real ninja-ish from Brandon. I appreciate the camaraderie. I do. I tip my hat. Because you could have easily been like, F him. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Much respect. For 2, the video haven't came out. So evidently something didn't go their way. You know what I'm saying? For 3, J-Bone, I don't know, I ain't never heard of no J-Bone from UG, but I heard of J-Bone from Block. And if it's that little dark skin one, the little dark skin J-Bone, it better not be you, bro. 'Cause I got a story about you, little boy. I will embarrass you. So that all right. But shout out Brandon, man. That was some real ninja-ish and much respect. All right, keep going.
Down talk the nigga. Y'all hood beef is y'all hood beef, but it would be not right of me. And they respected it.
Sure.
And they was like, "Ask Adam, could I come on No Jumper? Girl, I just sit there, I ain't gonna say that." And it's cool. On the 9th, come on up. But what I'm saying is, come on, man. Anybody could dig into a nigga resume, but for what? Look,
Hey,
if you
pause.
want to know about me, the internet is big. Just go on the internet, be like,
And then the Crips follow up my quote unquote ops say they want to come on No Jumper. Ask Adam. Oh, see, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if people want to be gangbangers or pop stars. That was weak. Man, shout out Brandon. That was some real ish to do. You know what I'm saying? You could have easily got on him like, man, hump your shoulders, man, F them. You know what I'm saying? What along whatever they was talking about when they was trying to record you. You know what I'm saying? So much respect, and I appreciate that. Now, to the Crips, the Englewood Legend Crip and the dude from Rolling Hundreds. Y'all get an F on the Crip report card for that shit. That shit was not straight. No, that shit wasn't cripping, bro. And what's up with all this camera business people be doing these days, bro? Hey, man. Hey, shout out Brandon, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. And I would love to know who that was from Legends, bro. Hey, was that all right? Look. Did y'all take that out on him because I did that video about Yogi getting taxed, paying $1,500 for a no jumper interview? My boy Brick Not the Trick treated Yogi from Legends like a trick and charged him $1,500. Is the Legends mad about that? Cause god damn, jeez Louise. But Engleways. All right. But that's the Thursday show. I'm gonna get back to the Thursday show, but I gotta skip to the Tuesday show, right? So, the Tuesday show, Adam asks like, well, would I get mad if he called someone I don't typically get along with? I'm like, who? I said, who? Weenie 100? Because I don't call Weenie 100 around me. Like, oh, no. Like, who? Sassy Badass? Like, oh, no. I'm like, who? And he said, he gave a little hint. He said, I think he said something about an age. I'm like, oh, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was a little off the bottle, but that don't mean nothing because everything I said, I meant. You know what I'm saying? It probably came out a little different because I was a little off the bottle, but all right, go ahead. Next clip.
Stupid Young.
What's up, Adam?
What's going on, G? I'm live on No Jumper with your man Munchie B right now.
Oh yeah. What's up with it? Who? With who?
Munchie B.
Pause.
Munchie B.
Who? Hey, goofy. Hey, all right. I used to have to point out what the who. Well, you got about the bed for that one, but all right, keep going.
The man who been speaking on me for no apparent reason and saying shit that don't even make sense. What's up, Munchie?
Oh shit, I ain't too much. What don't make sense, my G?
You just mad because me and Draco was boys and y'all didn't get along with Draco.
No, but
Won't you
I
tell him that? This team was never made on some talking about Asian breast stink, bro.
One more time.
Ain't nobody ever heard that except you.
So nobody ever heard, cause they said it themselves, bro. So nobody heard the stinky chinky thing. They said it in their music.
Bro, they shit was based on.
That's where the name derived from. So I'm saying. So I just made that up.
Asians.
All right, pause.
Yeah, you just made that up.
Okay, basically, Long Beach artist, Asian boy Crip, Stupid Young is upset with me because on Straight Politicking, an episode of Straight Politicking with me, Alex Alonso, and Nina Beretta, I said that Stupid Young is stupid dumb, basically because he do music with the Stink Team. The Stink Team, that name Stink Team, it came about because, you know, they flock homes. You know what I'm saying? That's they whole MO. The original members, you know, it was Catchy, the Draco dude, Ralphie. They flock homes and, you know, they target the Asian descent. And they came with the Stink Team because they say the Asians have an odor and they breath stink. Now, this what they say. They say this. This what they say in they lyrics. I didn't say it. They said it. And he's upset. You know what I'm saying? All right, keep going.
I mean, I know you blind, but goddamn.
All right, I know. All right, I get where you're going. You trying to throw some blows, but so I just made that up.
Yeah, you made that up. You made that up.
So
you know damn well because I with Draco.
Tell him
in the first place.
You tell him so you don't think I'm bullshitting.
Like you don't even know the history between me and Draco.
Okay, well, was y'all friends before it was the Stink Team?
Yes, we was homies way before he even made that up.
Okay, all right. So the name Stink Team. Do you know where it derived from?
I know what it means, bro, but it don't got nothing.
Okay. So hold on.
Do with Asian breast stink.
Hold on. So if you know what it means, how do I sound stupid?
Bro, you sound dumb because when you was speaking about me, opening your mouth about me, you said, "Oh, they got that term from Asians breath stinking." They didn't get that term from that.
Okay, where did they get it from?
It got something to do with Asian, but it don't got something to do with our breath, you dumb idiot.
All right, so let us know. What they got to do with?
Oh, I don't want to say too much on
it. No, because you're trying to make it turn to a back and forth. I'm not going to do that.
I'm not trying to make it turn
No. This is going to be a learning experience for the viewers.
All right, I want him based on that's his cloth, that's his culture to further explain if that's not what it means. All I could go off of is the people that make the music. They said it. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Young Gay tried to further explain the difference between South Asia, the different descents under the Asia, you know, umbrella, they all is, you know, you got Vietnamese, you got Filipinos, you got, but you gotta think, these are misfits. I don't even believe even completed high school. When they was talking about what they was talking about, it was a blanket stereotype. That's what and it didn't come from me. And then Adam later texted Ralphie and asked him, is that what they meant? And he confirmed it. But let's keep going.
What you talking about is...
Okay, if it's enlighten us.
Nah, that's not my job, bro.
Why that, bro? Hold on. You your origins, bro. You could tell me better than the viewers could tell me.
Okay, see, this is where you...
Okay, bro, isn't that... Hold on. So since you don't want to tell us...
When Adam was trying to correct you, everybody know what Stink Team was about. They know they was flocking Asians, making chinks bleed and all that. Everybody know what that term means, bro.
So you try to correct me, Adam?
He was trying to correct you. He was trying to...
Hold on.
Adam ain't never tried to correct me on no shit like that. You hear how confused Adam look? Hey, or how you sound? Never tried to correct me on no shit like that. And we already know about the burglary thing. Okay, YG talked about that on Meet the Flockers. Come on, bro. We know about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he playing stupid. All right, keep going.
About the fresh off the boat Asians. There's different type of Asians, but you saw...
Man, Asians. Black is black. Hey, hold on. All right, so hold on.
Asians got like how many different countries, bro?
Okay,
it's not all the same shit.
So what you saying? He not talking about your type of Asians?
Yes, exactly. There's East Asian, there's Southeast Asian. Do you know the difference?
Man, bro, your people is your peoples. Hey, that's like saying 607 said Unc. I mean 607 said slob, but he not dissing all of them.
No, look, tuck it out. So look,
that's just like the boy saying the trade word. Respectfully, he not saying all of them.
No.
Asian is Asian.
That's like this. It's like this. It's like how you got Africa, you got the Africans, they look at African Americans different. Asia, that's a continent. You got
Africans look like African Americans different.
Listen to me, bro.
They don't.
Listen to me, bro. I'm trying to tell you how it go. Because in racist, nigga, like you was just making this about how when I was talking about the black and Mexican, how racist, how racist each other. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Asia is a country. They got Chinese, they got Japanese, they got Koreans, they got different. They all fall up under Asian
continent.
So he not Asian.
Southeast
Asian. He is Asian, whether he's Chinese.
What are we talking about?
All right, pause.
You're Asian, bro.
Okay, I overstood what Ant was saying, bro. They going into geography, bro. All that. Hey, man, I'm not talking about descents and all that, bro. I'm talking about these particular males that was rappers and where the name derived from and what they meant by the name. That's it. Everybody want to crack open a history book. No. I'm not dumb, bro. And I believe I probably made better grades than everybody that's on that camera right there. I promise you. Even the dude on the phone. I promise you I made better grades than Adam and Lush. I promise you. I could post a report card. But let's go.
That's your rules, bro.
How you don't know about this and you from LA and you done did time with a bunch of others? Like how can you be that?
Hold on. Did you do time?
Like, I know you lost your vision, but did you lose your mind? Yeah, I did time. Nigga.
Where?
Nigga that did time.
You been to the pen?
I've been to a pen and I ain't never been on no 50-50 yard.
Man, that shit no. That shit no. Hey, look, you going too far.
Exactly.
Listen. When the stink team say stinky chinky, they disrespecting the Orientals and they breath being stinky, bro. And that's your people.
That's like a mess.
All right, call Ralphie. Call Ralphie. Call your boyfriend. Call Ralphie. Because now I'm gonna be disrespectful. Call Ralphie. Call your boyfriend.
Yeah, whatever. Hey,
and now take note. He brung up the pen, right? And I ain't never been to a 50-50 yard, man. Listen, I'm not impressed by that. I'm not impressed by that. And I tell him to call Ralphie. I might have to edit that in there. He texts Ralphie, and Ralphie, you know, he confirmed what I said, bro. He's the only living original member of the stink team. Okay, so he's the only one that could say if that's what they meant by that. But let's keep going.
Adam.
Yo.
Hey, Adam, shut up. You's a weirdo. Hey, that's on blood. You got an identity crisis anyway. You don't know if you're an other or a Crip. Hey, I saw Englewood Fetty. Listen, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey. To go play poker with you so he could be big blind.
Man, that's boo, bro.
Like
you're confused, bro.
You and you getting mad because you know you stupid.
No, I'm not.
I know I'm stupid, young, but you stupid too.
Okay. Did you run other or Crip in the pen? Yes or no? Well, which one?
Bro, what does that have to do?
Did you run other or Crip in the pen? Don't come back to the streets and be a Crip. Was you?
You making all?
Hold on. Was you an other or a Crip in the pen? Get the off the phone. I respect Crips, nigga. Hey, bye.
It don't matter what.
Bye.
It don't matter if I was other or Crip.
No. Hold on. If you was a Crip on the street, go to the penitentiary, be a Crip. Don't be a other.
It don't matter what I was running in the pen because you wouldn't be able to see.
Okay, no, because you're not really Cripping like that.
It don't matter.
You can't be a Crip, go to the pen, and be a other, and come back to be a Crip again.
You want the truth, bro. You just a hater because I was with Draco, long little.
No. Hey, bro. Hey, Draco, he got good music. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Hey, listen, bro.
All right, that's a wrap with that clip, right? All right, that's what people like to do. I try to be patient. I'm like, all right. I mean, so you say I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, all right, what you mean, my G? Yeah, I know you blind, but you stupid too. All right, yeah, okay, I know the blind thing. All right, but what about what we talking about? But how I don't know what I'm talking about? How I'm wrong? He further try to explain. I'm still not following you. I don't care what nobody talking about. Ain't nobody else. Now, this the thing. This dude from Asian Boy Crip, he brung up going to the pen. I wasn't on the 50-50 yard. Okay, so what? My question is, when you was in the pen, was you cripping or was you running with the others? He couldn't answer it. Well, why do it matter? Because it matters. Was you cripping or was you running with the others? Now, if you were crip on the streets and then you get to the pen and you a other, but then you get released and you back big cripping again, that's bunk. Now, if you cripping on the streets and you went to the pen, you was a other, and you came back to the street and you still on your other time, you just with your cultural thing, okay, that's okay. What you did is some Buster shit, if you ask me. Now, next, we got the Long Beach card taken up for you. You know what I'm saying? We got Black Belt Brandon. We got TayF3rd. And we about to see how they feel about this. You know what I'm saying? We about to see how they feel about this. All right, let's go.
And then the thing with Munchie and the Stupid Young thing. Munchie is the person who I would know more than Stupid Young, right? Yeah. So I was kind of like, I don't know the origins of Stink Team. But if I go to the members of the Stink Team today, which I did, and said, was that about Asian people breasting? And they like, no, the starters of it. Okay, I got to err on the side of Stupid Young on that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people think if you disagree with somebody, you're automatically saying you're against that person and they hood it. Like, nigga,
Wait,
no.
what did you say though about that?
I just said I have to agree with Stupid Young because the Stink Team themselves today told me the Stink Team is not named after Asian people breast stinking.
You know,
in that episode, Munchie was on one though. You know,
I ain't gonna
All right, pause.
I'm saying right now, Munchie look like he was.
Okay, you talking to some people that's from the Stink Team today that never even met Draco. The little like they are part of the Stink Team because of Ralphie. The only original member of the Stink Team that's around, that's alive, is Ralphie. Catchy's dead. Draco's dead. That Rozzy dude is in the pen. I think the solo dude snitched on everybody. You talking to some people that wasn't even there from how would they know? All right, keep going.
Drake Dare Juice.
I done seen him ask Lush for a buzzball in that interview. Like, bro, we know he was drunk.
Dare Juice with the buzzball.
See, that's a different level. Hey, shout out to Munchie.
Hey, you close to Munchie right now.
Shout out, bro.
You been drinking.
Hey, what's the argument
listen,
about
bro,
though? Like,
I'm way better than that. Trust me, I've been doing this since I was a little baby boy.
Because
I'm way better than this. But look,
so basically, Munchie said that he was on Stupid Young because Stupid Young fucked with Draco and them. He like, so why would you fuck with some people who origins of the Stink Team starting comes with them dissing your ethnicity? Stupid Young.
All right, so look, baby, look. So I'm Black and Asian. I'm Korean and Black. I don't think people really like from the neighborhood of Long Beach took that as a diss, even though it is a racial slur
For sure.
But like, it's just like me saying nigga.
Yeah,
it's not a racial slur no more. It's like, it's whatever. We say that. That's what we understand.
And especially because they say nigga, the Long Beach Asians, they gonna say nigga, so you can't be mad at niggas saying that.
You 100% right. You can't get mad at him.
Asians and everybody else.
So, like, see, I think the thing that went wrong about that is bro will try to push it as a racial thing.
Yeah.
And what you pushing it as a racial thing, a lot of people is gonna backlash on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Pause.
I fuck with Munchie. Munchie 100%. He honestly.
Listen. It ain't a racial thing, for sure. I'm not racist, for sure. Now, I'm from Englewood. We got Tongue and Crips in Englewood. Now, my hood beef with Tongue and Crip. I'm the person from Englewood family that got the most relations with the Tongue and Crips. I grew up on the same street as them. The same way y'all, a lot of people in LA grew up around Mexicans. We know all the curse words like puto. I knew all the curse words in Tongue and mate tae and all that, for sure. I'm not racist, okay? That's out. I get slack for speaking up for Lefty all the time. The comments was getting on my bumper for speaking up for Lefty for saying that he didn't want his daughter to mess with nobody black. Our grandmas don't want their grandkids messing with nobody Mexican or white. I got slack for that. I'm far from racist. So, all right, let's keep going.
He had a good argument.
But
his argument wasn't with the real people
with all the whole picture.
Exactly. He was looking at like a whole
Munchie
continent
Munchie,
as a race.
Munchie shit
but his country is Cambodia. And you said it yourself.
No, I know, but Munchie see it different. Like I was telling Munchie, I said, bro, you got to understand. Just like when Nigerians come over here and certain Africans come over here from Africa, bro, they got a different view than African Americans, bro. Yeah. So I said, like, you trying to tell my merge this whole black shit? No, it's not like that, bro. Like trust me, bro. And I said, even with them, you just looking at Asia, nigga, that's a continent, bro. I'm like, you say you got motherfuckers.
I think that's
China.
the biggest continent we got, right?
You feel me? Yeah. Like that's just a continent, but within that, you got these countries in this continent, and these countries don't even like each other. Yeah, they all Asians.
They hate each other.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't get along.
But if you look at it like, yeah, Munchie was 100% wrong on the Asia thing. That was crazy. But you were correcting him on that. But Munchie should understand this simply with Crips and Bloods.
No, see, I was trying to correct him on this. It wasn't even about the race.
No, listen, I think Munchie was right, but he just wasn't thinking about it from a perspective of traveling the world.
I just broke down the race thing to him. This is what I was correcting him on. He said Stink Team comes from the origins that the Stink Team members think that Asian breath stink. Yeah. And I was like, nah, bro, I said, that don't sound logic. I said they was flocking, hitting houses, if anything. They was
my breath don't stink.
The houses was smelling funny.
Yeah. And so
you may be eating that fish up in that house, and that shit is different. It's different, but it's real.
So
if you've been to them Asian houses, you know.
Yeah, so Adam hit Ralphie like, Theo, is Munchie right about the the breath thing or the house shit? And Ralphie like,
bro,
pretty
listen,
much like, you know what I'm saying, the house shit type shit.
Baby, And like
Pause.
in the east side and in the Cambodia.
No, Aunt, you're lying. Adam hit Ralphie and asked, was it about them having a older, period. He said type shit with the crying laughing faces. Home, body odor, breath, same difference. I'm not saying it's a thing. I'm saying that's what they got their name from. They name spent off of some bullshit with that. That's what I'm saying. You didn't quite say that right. And he said the boy Ralphie confirmed what I said. But let's keep going. Let's see what the Long Beach public defender's talking about. Let's go.
In town, they cook a lot of shit with look like with fish sauce.
Yeah.
So it smells a little bit different, but when you taste it, you'll be like, oh.
Man, look at the project. I said that the project.
I mean, you from
right downstairs. You know who stayed up under me?
Cambodians.
Man, no, Vincent Valentine, and some Nigerians, some real Nigerians.
Okay.
And everybody that stayed right there in that apartment vicinity of the projects used to hate when they mama cooked and the door was open because the shit they was cooking was foreign to Americans.
Soft
like
fish.
for real. And we had a name for them. We used to call them the stinky boys, but them was my boys. They ascribed, man, I had so many fights. They wasn't no punks. They gonna squabble you and all that.
Yeah.
But like they house, like when they used to be open, the shit they was cooking used to have like what the fuck is that?
But my thing is just with along the lines of gang banging. Munchie should understand that because that's like saying if you black, you a Crip. No, we all black, but there's Crips, there's Bloods, there's Vice Lords, there's GDs. I think Munchie just was doing that for the sake of being funny or making content. Because there's no way he don't grasp that all Asians are not just one uniform group. They're nationally.
Some people don't know though, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be surprised. It don't mean motherfucking illiterate. Some people some people don't know.
Nah,
when I was breaking it down to him, he was just still like, man,
you're black.
Yeah,
sound like
they all Asian.
He's kind of no. What the like? He's kind of right because again, if they're saying, yo, when we're in the household of Asians, because for example, they can't tell if it's a Cambodian house or a Korean house.
That's not true at all.
Think it's all Asian,
wrong.
so he's not wrong.
No,
you are one.
Flacco, talk your shit, don't swallow your spit. That's what I'm saying. These dudes from the fucking poverty-stricken area, inner city kids, is just burglarizing these type of people. They not doing they Google, Vietnamese, Japanese, Filipino. They not doing that. They grouping them in all as one. Ant want to crack open a geography book. Everybody, bro, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Good looking out, Flacco. Let's keep it going.
100% right.
But
here's what I gotta say.
People from like a town that has a lot of like people inherited from Asia.
But
you know the difference.
In random houses where you can't tell.
It's a fact.
But here's the thing though, because when I lived in Orange County, it was super rich Vietnamese, Cambodians, Koreans, China. All of them was having money. So if I'm going in India now, there was some that was broke. Now, typically the ones who were lower income were Southeast Asians, typically, right?
Oh, you don't say.
But I seen Southeast Asians. The richest one I knew was a Southeast Asian, which was Vietnamese. The two richest ones I knew was Vietnamese, right? Yeah. Now, if I'd have been in their house, I'd have seen some jade, I'd have seen Buddha, and these are Asians. That's what you would think. So. Yeah, the Southeast
Vietnamese
Asians
typically have the same distrust of the Western banking system.
No, of
Chinese
course.
and Koreans
and they look at Chinese people like white people. They told me that straight. We look at Chinese people like the white people of Asia. Yeah. So there is a difference, but it ain't as major as you think. Though.
Amounts of actual
the whites of the Asians or the Jews of the Asia.
Chinese
either one.
Listen, man. If you in a damn sushi place, that's a Korean. If you in a donut shop, that's a Cambodian.
Man,
all right, Paul.
Listen, bro,
you can't tell the difference between.
All right, listen. Okay, I used to talk to this female, right? And I forgot. She went to school for something law, like political law. It was something dealing with law, right? And you like, okay, so they teaching certain what you want to call it, of ethnic groups like how you say it, Vietnamese people. I didn't know they don't really believe in calling the police. Now, they like whatever kind of law thing they tell you like different how you say it, of ethnic groups and how they get down. You know what I'm saying? And they was teaching this in this particular type of law class. So now you're speaking to her. Us, we don't know that. She taught like she learning about these different groups. You know what I'm saying? Because she went to this law thing. I didn't know that Vietnamese, they don't believe in like calling the law. So guess what? A convict like me, let's say if I'm burglarizing a house or I want to rob somebody, maybe I probably would want to target a Vietnamese person because I know they probably don't want to snitch or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how these people looking at it. When they say they the stink team, they got that name and they stereotype the whole Asia community. Come on, bro. I want people to stop being idiots. All right, go.
Listen now, Munchie made a point yesterday that was interesting. When he asked him now, I don't want the Long Beach niggas to weigh in on it yet.
I ain't got nothing
when he
to say.
said, are you a Crip or a other? How did you feel about that though? Because I ain't gonna lie.
How you feel about it as far as
that was a fast point. I mean, to me, I felt like that was a good point.
No.
Okay.
No, that's why I said Long Beach can't. I said Long Beach can't weigh in yet.
It is. But like I said, so for me, like on the flip side, it definitely was a valid point, but it's a point that I understand because I've been through it. Like, as far as like Munchie on the attack, it's a low blow towards, you know what I'm saying, stupid youngin' because like I tell them all this all the time. When I was in the feds, I used to tell the Crips from the South this, the Crips from the Midwest this that came in and rode on their hometown time. They used to still see me and try to cuz me, and I used to have to check them like, hey, look, check this out, bro. Come here. That cuz shit. And I'm laid back, I'm humble as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit out, bro. Like, you ain't no Crip time, bro. Like, you decided to come in here on St. Louis time. But when you get back out to the streets, you
cripping again.
You gonna be back cripping. I don't respect that.
Yeah.
Cause like, if that's what you're gonna do when you get out, come in here on this. And a lot of them dudes, and this falls in the context of what you asked, so that's why I'm explaining this. A lot of them dudes, Pacific Asian, others, you know what I'm saying, that whole group, you know what I'm saying, other dudes outside of Los Angeles, they be feeling like that the Crips or the gangs gonna send them on a mission. Or are we gonna be the fall guys? And then I ain't gonna even lie to others, they look at the pecking system of the blacks, how they treat each other in there, and I think a lot of people be seeing like how we be so at war with each other. They be feeling like shit. I'd rather just be with my people and shit. Because if y'all treating each other like that shit,
how you treat me?
All right, pause.
I'm from St. Crip, but
all right. Listen, and weighed in, and Gorilla Hebrew. He asked, he pointed out a good point that I made. Shout out Gorilla Hebrew, because I could tell that he common sense go a long way, bro. Right? Even if you ain't been to the pen, I don't know where that man has been, but it go a long way. But I don't want to hear from nobody on that couch, not no Brandon, no TayF3rd, not no Flacco, because they not gonna be able to understand because they haven't been these places. And that was the perfect example. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a Crip on the streets, be a other in the pen, and then come back home and start cripping again. Or your cripping, I mean, you wasn't really a Crip like that to begin with. Like, what made you, bro, listen, the day you got put on, all you from a criminal enterprise, bro. You know y'all do wrong. You might land yourself in jail. So you didn't think you would have to go with the Crips and ride when you get locked up at some point? I don't care what race you is. All right, keep going.
But I'm black and Asian, obviously. We know that. I'm from Cambodia, saying. I think with them saying they others is because that's just the group. We ain't got no Asian Crips in jail. They either with us or they over there.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, so it's like, but
are they wrong for saying like, nah, I don't go by y'all program?
Crip is Crip, bro.
But even
say that. I believe in that too, but I don't think bro wrong.
Who wrong?
Young, I don't think Young wrong neither.
It ain't for me to pass judgment if he wrong. I just said, like, in my opinion, I don't respect it. Have I talked to them dudes? Like, yeah, I had a gang of when I was.
Let me ask you a question.
When I was in the feds, I had a gang of dudes.
Have you been in
that
Long
was
Beach
others.
and like chill with the Asian boys, the SEAs and all
I
that?
know some. I ain't chilled in Long Beach with them.
And that's the thing. I think that's a little bit different too, because it's like
this my thing, TayF. So look, Crip came from some black teenagers, bro.
Facts,
African
100%,
American
that's us.
teenagers. So it's just like when you adapt that, it ain't no you trying to adapt something that was black and say, well, this Asian Crip. We Asian Crip.
That's 100% real.
Crip is black. Crip is black.
You 100% right, but I don't think he's doing that. But I think he getting attacked by that though, because it's easy to attack.
So he ain't out banging Asian boy Crip and cousin?
No, he's an Asian boy Crip 100%. But when we in high school, it's us versus them people that's attacking black people.
For sure.
My point exactly. He back out banging Asian boy Crip after being out here banging Asian boy Crip and being the other, and then coming back again. I'm glad Ant popped up. Okay, now you got what about the Mexicans that's from black gangs? They don't go to the pen and be run with the Southsiders all of a sudden. We got notable Mexicans. We got Taco from Englewood NHP, a well-known Mexican from a black gang. He been through all the penitentiary. You got Goldie from Park Village Crip, a white boy that put on. Did he go to the pen and start running with the woods? The Pecker Woods? No. So what makes it cool for stupid young, stupid dummy ass young to come on, bro. Let's keep going.
And you know that yourself.
But I'm saying,
we're not gonna do that. Stop that. You see Flacco trying to do that? Hey, y'all see Flacco though? Y'all see Flacco? Y'all see what he trying to do though?
No, when you in school.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I'm saying though, and they had our back, so it's like they kind of adapted to our society too. So it's like, what makes them wrong for having their own politics in the cells when they're in the cells too? Them niggas is doing their shit too. Especially where I'm from.
But if you a Crip, like I'm saying, you banging, that's an organization.
But I'm saying, so will they be waking up saying Asante in the morning, or will they waking up be doing their own thing, but they got their program, they with us?
They with us, but they look. Let me tell you something. I respected the homie. There was a homie. His name just slipped my mind, man. It was a homie that I was in the feds with, Samoan. No, man, I'm speaking wrong. A Tongan,
yeah.
TGC. Man, look, bro.
Pause.
He was on Crip time.
Hey, I'm a correct, and bro, it's called TCG, Tongan Crip Gang, not TGC. 10 dudes, Tongan Crip Gang, you know what I'm saying? They in Englewood. Shout out to TCGs, but all right, keep going.
But he went and fucked with his people, ate with his people, prayed with his people, and did all this shit with his people every day. But he had it understood to where this is my boy, but I had to put him to the side one day because he kind of had me kind of confused. And I'm like, hey, bro, you bro, but like, I got to ask this question. It ain't that, our groups are at odds or anything. But, bro, if something happened, like with the Crips and the others, who you with? He like, hey, look, bro, I fuck with my people, bro. I go sit with them, I go eat with them because they're my people and all that. But he like, bro, I'm a Crip, bro. If the Crips, whoever go against the Crips, I got to ride with the Crips because I'm a Crip. And that's how I'm supposed to go. Like, I can respect you. I ain't telling you to stay away from your people. Like, because the others, they
Disown
good
your
people.
people
They some
like
good
that, yeah.
motherfuckers. There'd be a lot of good people. Like, go fuck with your people. But I'm just saying, if you cripping, like, bro, you cripping.
You gotta stay
like,
against the person.
don't come in here and be with your people and then get back out and then you got the blue rag again and talking about, yeah, I'm cripping.
All right, well, look, can you agree with me? Nigga, that was the most randomest beef in the world.
No,
Stupid Young and Munchie D.
I got a question. I got a question about no. I mean, black people be Crips, and then even when you go to jail, they'll click up amongst their own. Whether it's the neighborhoods
Different
or whatever,
cars,
niggas from Long Beach, they clicked up. So I don't understand why a nigga can't be a Crip and be like, well, I'm gonna just be with the Asian Crips because and this is a question. When I was in the county, it was some Asians in there. But it was like brothers and others. Like they was automatically riding with the niggas.
Yeah.
So they were from an assortment of Asian gangs. Is it still like that? Or have things changed?
So that's a valid point. The county jail is kind of different, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, bro. Brandon. Hey, look, bro. And I'm going to end this shit right here. Brandon, he's some Asian boy Crip. Read my lips. Asian boy Crip. So when he go to jail, he run with the Crips. Plain and simple. God damn, you proclaim to be the smartest person on No Jumper. Listen, if he a Crip, you run with the Crips, bro. Point blank. I don't care. The Park Villages got a large amount of Samoans from Park Village, bro. They from Park Village Crip. I expect them to be Crips when they hit the pen. Maybe they don't, maybe they do. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of hoods that got a lot of Samoans from they hood, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But if you from Asian boy Crip, bro, just bang Asian boys, leave the Crip off. If you ain't gonna go to the pen to be a Crip and ride with the Crips, so that's all I'm saying. Cause you know, but all I'm gonna say is the stupid dummy, he barked up the wrong tree messing with me though. he thought he had the jokes. Oh, Drake, bro, look, this ain't even about Draco. Look, listen, if it wasn't a such thing of a stink team, I wouldn't have nothing to say to you. If there was the Temptations and you did music with them, I wouldn't have said nothing, dummy, idiot. You went to the pen, you didn't ride with the Crips, and you nice, period. On Englewood family, you went to Disneyland, you got marked out at the happiest place on earth. The whole world seen it. You know what I'm saying? The only way I would have gave you a way out if it was kids around. If you had your kid with you, if you was right there with your kid with you, then okay. Other than that, get bracking. Get cracking and come back in my Black Sam voice. But you didn't do that. This what you did. Run a clip.
Nigga, goofy ass nigga. Nigga, what's up? What's up? What you finna do? What you gonna do? Nigga, right here. Nigga, right here. Weird ass nigga. Weird ass nigga. Nigga don't wanna fight right here, nigga. Why you making the scene right here? Nigga, what's up? What you finna do? What you gonna do? Bitch ass nigga, right here. What you gonna do? I'm right here. I'm right here. Where you going? Right here. Nigga, fuck apples. Fuck apples, all that. Right here. Weird ass nigga. Nigga, right here. Where you going? Weird ass nigga running. Right here. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, goofy ass nigga.
Hey, look, bro. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Custer Young. You ain't stupid young no more. You Custer Young. Englewood. That nigga had to chase you for a fade. You didn't give it to him. And then your baby mama brother that on gangbang ended up squabbling him. You didn't even hop in. You let the non-affiliate. Hey, look. Rap News Street Politics. Find whoever stupid young baby mama brother is and put him on the next non-affiliate report card and he get an A because he got off on him before stupid dummy young did. Blood, you got marked out in front of Mickey Mouse. Blood, I don't hear nothing. IFG, nigga. Oh, Englewood. But is there anything else, man? But shout out Long Beach, bro. You know what I'm saying? To Brandon, I ain't got no issue with Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Brandon. He bring a different feel, a different vibe to No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of intelligence and he's very combative. He like to debate. He a great debater. Shout out Brandon. And I salute you because my ops was on some TMZ shit and you stood tall and then you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't. I effed you, Brandon. Period. Through and through. Don't let that Tuesday show shit get you, know what I'm saying, confused. TayF3rd, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I rock with you, TayF. You don't know what you're talking about. I understand. Y'all from the same hometown. You black and Asian. But when it comes to this gangbang thing, if you crippin', you crippin'. If you bloodin', you bloodin'. If you from Hoover, you from Hoover. Ain't no in between, bro. Ain't no gray area. You go to jail, you that. I got Mexican homies from the hood. They go to the county jail, they might see their uncle. And their uncle's a Southsider or a Paisa. But guess what? If he a bloody from IFG, he's running with the blacks, and that's what it is. Period. You a blood, you a blood, you a Crip, you a Crip, you a Hoover, you a Hoover. Period. Ain't no maybes or nothing. Shout out Young Ant. He let you know he didn't respect that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out TayF3rd and Brandon. And Stupid Young. Buster. Straight Buster with them weak ass raps. Buster. Knock it off, bro. On Englewood. You can't crip when it's convenient, bro. You need a DP. Hey, bro, you the face of your race, bro. Bro, you supposed to put on. I don't care what you talking about. Or it should have been a talk. You should have made them Sting Team dudes elaborate. Hey, man, hey, let the world know you ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? Elaborate. Because, what's his name? Adam, he called the man. He called the man, and the man said, yeah, type shit. Like, yeah, that's what he's talking about. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your boyfriend, Ralphie, on Englewood. But with that being said, look, it's Morals Over Money TV, man. That's the new home. Morals Over Money TV. Everybody like. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Be aware every time I drop something, I'm about to be dropping as consistent as I was on the last YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing stopping on B Team, Elite Team. And with that being said, oh yeah, hold on. Shout out Dre the Virgo. Yeah, we in rebuild like Bob the Builder. Yeah, shout out Dre the Virgo. You know what I'm saying? The higher up, she do her thing on B Team. But with that being said, man, everybody stay dangerous, stay safe, stay alive. I'm gone.
But it's Morals Over Money with me. Hey, look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
But I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. B-Team, the only thing I'm concerned with. Game all niggas know that if they know me,
The niggas hating and they calling they stuff homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating? It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for